Hey! We got an awesome show for you today.
What up, everybody? Happy New Year, motherfuckers!
Happy New Year, motherfuckers!
What up, guys? My name is Boy Scout. I'm part of the Ben and Scout Show. My name's Boy Scout again, and this is...
This is Ben.
What up, Ben? Tonight, we have a special guest, DeAndre. We also got our very famous and very favorite Sports Junkie in the house. What up, Sports Junkie?
Happy New Year, fellas.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, brother. Man. So how's everybody's New Year going on so far? Here, get the microphone to DeAndre. Let's get DeAndre to say hi to everybody.
So, dude.
DeAndre's a little nervous. It's all right, DeAndre.
I'm nervous.
We're not going to judge him for that shit. Or are we?
Or are we?
Ooh.
I will.
I love a mystery.
I'm going to look at the microphone awkwardly like this.
He's going to hold it awkwardly like it's a penis.
What are we talking about tonight, boys?
All right, so tonight we're talking about the infamous Cowboys game and Seahawks playing right now.
What are Cowboys?
I got my arm around you.
I don't know what Cowboys
So
are.
it's kind of like we're all here on this side, and you got like a foot over here.
Yeah, right.
Let me scoot this way by Ben.
What if we just
You-
see my arm?
Is this
around
better? Can they see
That's
us?
good.
They can see
There we
us.
go.
If you can see
that's
me,
what I'm talking about.
let me get a hoo-yeah in the
love
comments.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get a hoo-yeah. What's
Oh,
up,
what-
Kimberly?
what
Shout out
was
to
that?
Kimberly Lawrence.
What up, Ken?
Shout out to Avery Carter. Shout out to Heather Russell.
Avery.
How
All right,
y'all
guys.
doing?
So, first order of business, we need
Yeah,
to do our
dude.
shout-outs.
Yeah.
So, big shout-out to
Hey,
Cloudcraft. What up,
Cloudcraft?
Cloudcraft?
It's lit and smoky at
Cloudcraft.
Make sure you
Cloudcraft.
guys check out Cloudcraft, located over there on Boulevarde Road. Go see Avery. Also, big shout out to Boardwalk Tattoos, located over there at Lock Hill Selma and Blanco. Make sure you check them out. Get yourself get some ink by Sue or Abel or any of the people, any of the guys over there doing some ink. Big shout out to what was the other
DJ
one?
Screw.
No.
Fast Eddie's Vape Lounge.
Fast Eddie's Vape Shop and Lounge. That's right, located out there in Florida.
That's right.
Hashtag Cloudcraft.
That Cloudcraft.
All right, so tonight we've got Sheldon in the house tonight, Sports Junkie. We're gonna talk some sports. So Sports Junkie, what we got going on right now? What are we watching?
What up? What up? We got all kinds of good sports to talk about. Do we want to start from present and go back to the last year, 2018, or do we want to start?
We
What do we want to do?
Let's talk about right now. What's
All right.
going on right this very second?
Right this very second, the Seahawks just scored Russell Wilson on like about a 4-yard scramble for a touchdown, and then they went for 2, and then they just pulled off a drop kick.
What?
Okay, a drop kick is something that is very rare in football. It's kind of like the Australian rules football where they drop the ball on the ground and kick it off.
What?
Yeah, they got the 2-point conversion.
Wait. Doing a drop kick. Well, explain that to me. What is that?
You know, we're gonna have to look it up, the details of why to do it.
but
it's
when they
pretty
did
cool.
it, they still got 2 points.
No, they did it from after the 2-point conversion.
Oh.
So yeah, it's kind of like how you have a safety where you have an option to punt or kick.
Okay.
They hit a drop kick. So maybe one of the viewers here can, explain what a drop kick is and why it's so relevant. But no, this is a really good game. I'm grateful that we have it live stream right now because, I was debating to come here because the game's on, because I am a sports junkie, right?
Yeah.
And this is the biggest sports event today going on right here. So Seahawks are up 14-10. Third quarter's winding down. During this game, Allen Hurts, oh my God, he broke his leg, and
What?
It was nasty. And if your viewers are squeamish, because we're probably going to show it, look up Cowboys receiver broken leg on your thing so you can show it. But the bone popped out, man. They had to put him in one of those air casts.
Yeah.
All down his leg and cart him off the field.
Damn.
I actually didn't see it live because I was looking to see if he fumbled. But it's nasty. They didn't even show the replay.
See what happens when you look away.
So if you Google that,
What was it called?
look up Allen Hurns, Hurns, and then put, it's probably going to come right up, leg.
Remember,
Get right
guys, if you want to talk some shit or just say what's up
and
to us,
then,
give us a call at
yeah.
978-543-0405.
Go to maybe Deadspin. We'll show it. Oh, man. Hey, if you're squeamish, if they show this, look away because it's kind of like a Joe Theismann or Alex Smith kind of injury.
I
So
saw whenever the Redskins.
yeah, that was Alex Smith.
I saw that,
Yeah.
man. That was pretty bad.
Yeah,
too.
these injuries are, man, that was gruesome. You know what's crazy is that happened like 30 years to the day when Theismann got his leg broke just the same way from Lawrence Taylor.
No shit.
Yeah.
It's like they set it up.
Yeah, no kidding. Like 30 years later,
Didn't the
hey.
Saints win the Super Bowl a couple years back.
Yeah.
Equal to this.
Yes.
Isn't the season looking kind of
Yeah,
similar?
it's exactly similar.
It's weird. I think
It's kind of eerie, yeah, when they put that stat up there. Like these people lost to get, the Steelers got knocked out of the playoffs. I had to throw that in there. Sorry,
it hurts my heart a little bit.
hurts my heart.
Well, it's
So
like
yeah,
Texas complaining, man.
this broken leg is crazy. But while he's looking that up, let's talk about the Colts and the Texans. Holy crap!
Oh, what happened
The
with
Colts,
that? I heard about
the Colts
that.
went into Houston and just fucking
Dominated?
buzzsawed them, man.
Damn, I guess luck was
It
on their
was
side.
Luck. Andrew Luck looked amazing. I mean, his numbers were sick. And then Marlon Mack, the running back, he was insane too. And you're nowhere near the right clip there, buddy.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
I'm not sure what it is.
It's a Cowboys. See, he's with Jacksonville there. He's actually with the Cowboys now. So.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that game was nuts. And I don't think anybody wants to play these Indianapolis Colts. And they are the lowest seed, so they're going to go to Kansas City now. So they could very well go in there and beat Kansas City. Let's see. So the note that I got from that game though was the lack of pass rush from J.J. Watt and Jadeveon Clowney in the Houston game. Now Andrew Luck gets rid of the ball, probably one of the fastest in the league. So you're rushing the quarterback and that quick release is gone, just like Tom Brady. He don't get sacked very often because he gets rid of the ball.
Oh shit, this happened today. I'm totally off. I'm sorry.
Yes, this happened today. This happened in the game that's on right now.
Damn.
It happened in the second quarter, I believe.
Yeah, in case you guys don't know, we're actually watching the game live here on the set right now on our other
Thank
screen.
goodness.
Kimberly
So we're staying live on this game because this game is going on right now.
What you say, my homies?
The Chiefs are gonna roll over the Colts though.
We'll see. We'll see. They're the hottest team in football right now.
Yeah.
Is it right here, right?
Oh God, here it comes. Like right there.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, you see, it's like pointing the other way. He's like, he rolled over like.
No, he's fumbling like a fish.
The Cowboys are driving.
Play that shit again.
Play that funky
I
music,
can
white boy.
feel it in my tibia.
Oh, I want to show the viewers so bad. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah. Tibia.
Yeah.
Dude, his leg is backwards.
Look at
Kidding
that.
me. It was sick.
Man.
He's got ostrich
Ooh,
legs.
it's turned backwards all the way.
Ooh, play it again, but see if we can show our fans.
It's not that good of an angle though.
Look
It's
away if
honestly.
you're squeamish.
I wish they had like a
That's
second
what I call
angle.
Football right there. Foosball is the devil.
Well, are we gonna show it to the viewers?
Mama
Yeah.
said.
Mama said, "Don't get."
What
All
up?
right, guys, we're gonna show it to you guys.
Oh, you got to see this injury.
Hold up, real quick. Let me put it on the other screen real quick for you guys.
Here we go.
You got to slow it down or something too.
I mean, I thought it was like a close
What
up.
up?
I mean, they're not gonna show up the close up. That would've been cool if they did though. All right. Where's this?
Horrible injury.
Here we go. Oh, it's
Here we go.
there we go.
There we go,
Okay.
guys. Check this out. This shit's awesome.
All right, so
Not awesome for Alan Burns though.
here we go.
Rest in peace to that
The
ankle.
horrible pain.
Boom. Here he is, number
Wow.
17.
Just destroyed.
Oh man.
He does not look happy.
Oh, my butthole went from this to this real quick.
Puckered up. Huh?
It was loose before.
Isn't yours?
Oh, you shouldn't be seeing this, guys.
Oh man, that's painful. I'm watching it again right here. Son of a bitch.
How do we go live?
Remember, guys, if y'all got any questions or want to talk some shit, just call us now at 978-543-0405.
Is that a touchdown?
Oh, did
fuck.
Prescott get it?
Nah, he's short.
Oh no,
These guys
knees on the ground right there. I
Knees
see
on the
it.
ground.
They
Nah,
driving
nah,
though.
nah.
Damn, that would look good
That would
though.
have been cool.
So let's talk about the rest of the playoffs here.
Yeah, let's go on.
Yeah, so Broncos are out. That sucks.
Not really.
Hey, so tomorrow.
Oh, fuck you. Hey, wait. Hold on.
go ahead.
What about Green Bay?
Oh,
Oh,
Green Bay out.
New
That's
coach.
right.
New coach, new year.
Ben's. Yeah, new coach, new year.
That's what Green Bay's doing.
New coach,
In
new
case you
year.
guys,
Coach
in
New
case you
Year.
guys missed it, Ben is actually a Green Bay fan now.
What I want to know is how
He
many
likes
people.
the Bears. Don't lie.
He likes the Bears, but he's a Green Bay fan. But now he's gonna claim he's a Bears fan because the Bears are in the playoffs.
He likes Chicago.
Speaking of the Bears, they're probably one of the best teams left.
That is
they're
true.
Playing,
They really
they
are.
play tomorrow. They play Philly tomorrow.
They've had a
Should be
phenomenal year,
they've
actually.
had an
They really
absolutely
have.
phenomenal year. Yeah.
Duh, Bears.
Bears. Oh,
Oh, we got a caller. What up? Answered that shit.
Okay.
Answer that shit.
Hey, what's going on? You're live on the Bennett Scout Show. Who are we speaking with?
This is Kimberly Lawrence.
Hey, what up, Kimberly?
What's going on, guys?
What's happening?
My 13-year-old son's got some trash to talk about the football.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hold on, just 1 second. Andrew Luck does not have the fastest in the pocket.
Say that one more time, my son.
So, like, when you said earlier when Andrew Luck has the fastest, when he throws it out of the pocket fast,
Right.
What is
he
that?
doesn't.
No, he doesn't have the fastest release,
Hold on.
but he knows how to dance around in that pocket and get out of pressure. If you watch the game, he was
want
all
one.
over the field. He was rolling to his
Yeah,
left. He was
but-
rolling to his right. He was stepping up in the pocket. It was pretty awesome.
I didn't watch the game because the Texans were losing bad.
Yes, they were losing quite bad. Their defense couldn't keep up with Indy.
The Chiefs are gonna run all over them.
But thanks for checking me on that. That was a
Damn, Chris, you
I
got
got checked by that
checked.
13-year-old. I like it.
Damn, Junkie, you got checked by a 13-year-old. That's what's up. Hashtag Junkie got checked.
So,
We appreciate the love.
what do you think about that?
Make sure y'all put
What do you
down
think about
hashtag
the
Junkie
playoffs?
getting checked.
Wait, what was that?
What do you think about the playoffs so far?
Oh, I think the playoffs are great. Besides the fact that Houston decided not to show up at home, but tomorrow's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
I think the Bears are going to win tomorrow, and
Yeah, who else?
That T-sip was real right there.
I'll tell you the Ravens and the Chargers is going to be a really good game. I'm going to go the Chargers. I think Phillip Rivers is going to get it done.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Chargers, too.
100%.
But
Everybody thinks that Drew Brees and Philip Rivers are going to be in the Super Bowl.
I would like to see that, but I don't think you're at that point we're counting out New England. And as much as I hate New England,
Yeah, but New England's not going to go to the Super Bowl.
What the fuck do I got?
I don't know. I'm never going to bet against them at this point in time. But
Well,
Kansas
at least
City's
you're
been
thinking
known
of it,
to kind of throw things off in the playoffs.
Cheers it on.
And then
Yeah,
The
but
Chargers-
if the Saints go to Patriots in the Super Bowl, the Saints are going to
Oh,
run all over
shit.
them.
yeah,
Cowboys just get a touchdown? They
the
did.
Saints-
Oh, shit. Touchdown.
Everything's got to go through New Orleans and Kansas City. So,
Shout out to Mama. Boo.
well, no, hey, I'm glad that you're interested in the playoffs.
Thanks for talking with him, guys.
You
he
bet.
overheard you guys talking, and he wanted to get in on it.
Hey, you
show.
bet. That's what
appreciate
we're here
the call.
for.
Y'all
Thanks
have
for,
a
thanks
good
for
night.
talking shit
We
to Junkie.
always love
Bye.
talking.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah, thanks for putting me in check.
Love you, John.
Thanks for checking the
Bye.
Hey, shout out
Bye.
Junkie. That's hilarious.
Thanks, little Lawrence.
to Little Lawrence.
Little Lawrence.
Going hard in the paint.
Yeah, little Lawrence just checked me.
Damn, Junkie, you got checked by
He
a
said
13-year-old.
Andrew Luck doesn't have the quickest release. I was like, yeah, you're right, but that's
You're all,
okay.
yeah, that's right, fucker.
16-14 Cowboys, about to be 17. So yeah, let's see, where were we at before I got checked?
Chris, did you watch the Spurs game Thursday?
Oh, I did.
Dude,
I had to.
what the fuck?
I had to rush home to watch that because there was a fire at an establishment and there was no TV.
Was it
So-
Hooters?
yeah,
Was
it was
was it
Hooters.
Twin Peaks?
Yeah.
Hooters,
So I had to rush home, and when I got home, the Spurs were up 20 or 25 points. I'm like, what the hell? So did Kawhi not?
Thank you.
Shout out to Heather with the espresso.
Yeah, shout out to the manager for
Sports
the espresso.
Junkie
Thank
likes
you so much.
espresso too.
Oh, you want one?
Yeah, sent you was.
Can you see if you can find my
Um,
to the phone?
So
Okay.
DeMar DeRozan had his first triple-double of his entire career.
No shit.
You think he wanted to beat Toronto just a little bit?
Oh yeah.
So it's going to be... So what's your reaction on the fans booing, guys?
What, booing Kawhi?
Booing Kawhi.
Fuck Kawhi.
reactions?
I didn't get to watch it, so I can't really react to that just yet.
Okay.
Sorry, San Antonio, but I don't like the Spurs.
You know, we're gonna take a brief moment, please.
Scat at.
Get the fuck out. You know, I didn't get to watch the game, but I'm with the fans. Fuck Kawhi for leaving, and fuck how he was when he left. us.
Basketball's basketball. Man.
Hold on. Let me play devil's advocate on that right quick. Though.
Wait. Let me correct myself. Fuck Kawhi's uncle.
Who's his uncle?
Okay, so you think his uncle was in his ear too much?
I think his uncle was in his ear way too
Okay.
much. I think that's exactly what
But
happened.
Kawhi, to Kawhi's defense, though, he was a Finals MVP. He was Defensive Player of the Year. Without Kawhi, the Spurs would not have won that championship
That's true.
in 14.
That's true.
Okay,
Spurs, go. GSG.
Hashtag GSG.
I guess the fans gave him the business, right? At the end of the game,
Whoa, the business.
guess who he gave like the deepest hug and embrace to?
Greg Pop.
Pop.
Yeah.
Right? Pop respected it. He actually said prior to the game, you know, I wish that they wouldn't boo him. You know, they had a falling out.
We
but
also got to remember that Popovich
business.
is
it's money and it's business.
Yeah, you got to remember that Popovich. Yeah, it's all about money and business. But the thing is, though, Popovich led those guys.
Right.
But what he taught
Right.
them was learning how to love each player as if they're family, no matter
Absolutely.
what team they're on, no matter where they come from. Love and respect everybody, no matter if they talk shit or not. Treat everybody with respect, and if you can't do that, you don't belong on the Spurs. That's all.
Yeah.
That's Popovich's view.
Yeah,
why
and
he's a
that's why
great
the
coach.
Spurs. That's why the Spurs are always competitive because they build a family. It's not just an individual player. Like when LaMarcus Aldridge came, you know.
Oh, dude, when he came, we all welcomed him with open arms, like
No.
crazy.
Yeah, but Pop had to sit him down and say, you know what, you're not going to be an individual. You're going to be part of this team.
Yeah, this is
And-
not an I game. This is a we game.
Exactly, and that's why the Spurs are still competing and still playing well. And you know, I wish them the best. You know, like seeing DeRozan have that triple double, that was pretty awesome.
Shit, I wish I watched
But,
the game.
but since we're talking
Fuck.
basketball, there was a game between Golden State and Houston last night or the night before. I think it was last night, wasn't it?
I saw a little clip of that
Oh my
while I was
God.
live.
James Harden is like unconscious right now.
No shit.
Talk about MVP of the league. He's averaging over 35 points a game, and that's over the last 11 games he's scored over 35 in the last 11 games. Plus, he's had I can't remember how many 40-point triple doubles in his career, and just everything's going in. The I swear the basket looks like the ocean to him. Probably throwing a basketball in the ocean because everything's going in.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and you know there are other players that are MVPs to their team, but Harden is just killing it.
Yeah.
And that's without Chris Paul. And so this game went to overtime, and Harden made this unbelievable three, and it was double. He was double. I don't even want to say double teamed around you guys, but he was.
Was he double trained by any chance?
Yeah, he was bent over. Anyhow,
That was an interception.
shacked it.
Okay, I'll let you finish with a thought, but I just want to throw this in. Every time I watch the Seahawks, I just remember the Super Bowl blunder they had.
Oh, fuck,
I can't forget
man.
that.
Why?
I can't forget that.
Give the ball to Marshawn Lynch. Just give it to him. It's 1 yard.
He's talking about the Seahawks versus the Broncos. When the Broncos ended
No,
the game,
no,
it's
he's-
fucking
He's talking. Oh yeah, what's the Seahawks Broncos? You're right.
yeah.
Sorry.
When we lost within the first 12 seconds,
Uh-oh.
we were done.
What we got going
Holy
on?
shit!
Punt return or kick return?
It was a kick return. It was a fucking
Punt
it was a
return.
turnover.
Oh really?
Yeah.
See, I want to trash on the Cowboys, but I really can't anymore.
So when I see the Cowboys and Seahawks, you know what comes to mind? Romo fumbling that snap.
Which one?
Oh, thank you, manager.
Oh, we do have an awesome manager. Thank
So-
you so much. Shout out to Heather, the manager.
Better with the
Is there dog hair in here?
Everything tastes better with dog hair in it. That's awesome. Cat hair and dog hairs.
I love me some pussy.
Whoa!
Yeah, he hasn't had some in a while.
Hashtag that.
Hashtag those palms sure look hairy, DeAndre.
Don't wear a cast, right?
Hashtag DeAndre's got hairy palms.
Who here watched the fight on December 29th?
I did
Oh, dude,
not.
that was a fight, bro.
Guys,
I didn't. You talking about the Mayweather fight?
No.
What was it?
The John Jones fight.
And,
Oh shit, I forgot
Alex
that happened.
Gustafson.
Fuck, I forgot that happened. I was thinking of the Mayweather fight.
Cyborg
versus
got her
Amanda
ass
Nunes.
whooped.
Was that good?
Okay, let me update y'all on this.
Okay, yeah, I didn't even know. I forgot that happened. We were talking about that the last time you were on the show.
Amanda Nunes and Chris Cyborg, they were the co-main event, and this is like champion versus champion. Winner gets both belts in the two divisions, so pretty much they become the greatest of all time in the women's division, right? The fight is crazy. Like, Nunes comes in there and she gets popped like one time to the face, and then all of a sudden her boxing just takes over, right? And she just tattoos Cyborg, knocks her down once. Cyborg gets back up, and then all of a sudden it was just like elbow, punch, and she was knocked the fuck out.
Wait, I thought Cyborg was gonna win. Wasn't that like what everyone was betting on?
Yeah, because Cyborg's never lost. So it's like,
We have another Ronda Rousey, my friends.
yeah, I mean, there is nobody left for Amanda Nunes to fight. She can rematch with Cyborg, but the fight lasted 49 seconds. Why the hell?
it?
Why the hell do you want to rematch?
She's going to WrestleMania.
Yeah, no kidding.
Shit.
So yeah, that fight was exciting, but it was fast, right? It was over fast. So then the buildup goes to John Jones and Alex Gustafson, right? And this is John Jones' first time fighting because of the steroids and because of the cocaine. And
Oh,
They
yeah, I was
didn't even
hearing about
fight
that.
in Las Vegas. They fought in L.A., right?
they had to. So get this. They had to move the fight from Vegas to L.A.
Why?
in 1 week because John Jones still had traces of this drug in his body when USADA decided to test him, right? And Vegas Athletic Commission said, nope, he's not fighting here. So John Jones is such a big draw that they decided to move the entire event. Now get this, Alex Gustafsson is from like Sweden. So all his family, all his friends, everybody that
Or in-
probably
or
flew
in
in, they had
Vegas.
to like, divert from that.
Changed everything within a
Yeah,
week.
Vegas to LA. And it was only 1 week.
Yeah.
But it worked. LA, I mean, the Staples Center opened it up like open arms, and they booed Jones, they probably, he probably deserved it.
And Jones won, right?
So the fight was very technical, and Jones, I mean, he destroyed Gustafson as far as like technical strikes, kicked him in the stomach a bunch, and then he wound up taking him down and flattening him out and just kind of ground and pounded him until the ref came in and stopped it. So he won the light heavyweight belt that DC had to give up because DC Daniel Cormier, he was the champ, right, in two divisions, but they stripped him of that title because of this fight. So the winner of this fight got the title. So now, of course, John Jones is calling out DC. But DC wants to stay in the heavyweight and fight Brock Lesnar because that's a huge money fight for him. But I would love to see John Jones and DC go at it for the third time. John Jones has won both fights against DC, so he's kind of like his daddy. So it's kind of funny. Like when he won the title, he said, DC, daddy's home.
Oh,
So he's
shit.
like calling him out. Yeah, it was awesome. That was right before the new year, actually. It was a good pay-per-view.
Why did you take your shorts off? My balls were hot.
Yeah, my balls was hot.
That's
So
still the
yeah,
greatest
that's
ever.
let's
Cowboys
see.
are coming back, it looks like. Look at that. They're about to make another touchdown.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
This is it.
shit.
So Monday night is the national championship for college football.
Oh,
and
shit.
So the playoff happened on New Year's Eve, and it was Notre Dame versus Clemson and Bama versus Oklahoma.
I think I was watching the beginning of the PlayStation Bowl or whatever they call it, or there was a beginning of that on TV.
Yeah. So there's like 40 something bowls. Bowl season's amazing because it's so much fun to watch.
Yeah, until they did it, they had that. It's pretty cool.
So Clemson handily took care of Notre Dame, unfortunately, because I like the Irish, and I mean it was just they were outmatched, outmatched the whole way. Then Alabama took care of Oklahoma, and it was kind of a battle of Tua versus Kyler Murray, the Heisman Trophy winner and the runner-up. So that was kind of a cool battle. But it was over before it started. It was 28-0 Alabama. But then Oklahoma started to come back, but it was just too late. Yeah. So now it sets up the matchup of number 1 Alabama Crimson Tide versus the number 2 Clemson Tigers.
Did they
Oh, it's a touchback. It's a touchback. Seattle ball at the 20.
Shit.
Classic.
Fuck. Hold up.
That's what I'm.
What the fuck?
God damn it, Cowboys.
Well, you want the Cowboys to win?
Not today.
Oh, that could have been interference called.
Damn. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It was actually pretty.
There was a lot of contact there. I'm sure the Cowboys fans are saying that too. Let's see. Nope, nobody's talking.
Yeah, I don't hear
So
shit.
Mandy Joe.
where we leave off?
My face.
What up, Mandy Joe?
Hey.
Remember, guys, if you got any
So we need
questions or
some-
want to talk some
we
shit,
need
make sure you
some,
call.
We need some sports questions here.
Shout out to Mandy.
Remember,
Remember, guys.
if you want to talk some
978
shit,
543
0405.
0405. Call in live. What was I gonna say? Oh, like, subscribe, share. All of this right now. I'm actually sharing it to my own page. Kind of less self-serving right there. But we have a lot of people who have been adding us as friends. So once you get us in contact, either me, Scout, Heather, we'll add you immediately to the group. Add all your friends to the group, everything like that, and we can go from there. So, Sports Junkie.
Back to the national championship. Monday night. I think it's about 8:00 Central, or maybe 7:30. So like I said, Alabama versus Clemson, and we got a freshman quarterback, Kelly Lawrence from Clemson, and this kid, he looks like Sunshine from Remember the Titans.
Sunshine.
Y'all
The
remember?
big
Remember?
dude.
Yeah, the blonde hair.
No, that's the blonde.
the
dude
surfer
from,
kid.
from Cali, right? Wasn't he from Cali?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So he's kind of a phenomenon, and then Tua, of course, and Alabama. Like my prediction, Alabama's going to win the national title.
I believe that.
Clemson is a really good team, and I think it's going to be close because it's going to go back and forth. But I think Alabama is going to be too strong.
What about Syracuse? Where are they at?
Oh man!
Since you're wearing all Syracuse
So
right now.
I had to rock the Cuse because Cuse won
Had to rock
in
the Cuse.
basketball against Notre Dame today, 82-72. So I was pretty psyched about
Damn.
that.
72.
College basketball is in full effect right now. But Cuse won the Camping World Bowl. Thank you very much against West Virginia.
Okay,
So that's first 10-win season in quite a while. So go Cuse.
what I'm curious is, they call it the World Bowl. Is it like people from like Africa and Asia and Russia? I mean, it's the
Camping World is a
world.
company, sir.
Oh, Camping World Bowl. That's different. That's a little misconstrued right there. The World Bowl. So they won though.
They did. It was a pretty exciting game too. And of course, the sports junkie had to tune in and watch.
So how close do you live from Syracuse when you're up
I
there?
grew up about about 65 miles from there.
What up, Danny?
Ooh,
What up, Coach?
What up, Coach?
who's coach?
Coach, Danny Coach.
Oh,
Sanchez.
I think he should call in. Yeah.
Remember, guys, if you got some shit to talk, call in at 978-543-0405. Live
a sip of
news.
espresso. So
I do want to.
talk amongst yourselves.
I do want to know, how was you guys' New Year's, by the way? A lot of things have happened since our last podcast. A whole week has passed by. One whole week has passed by. Which means that a whole year has passed by since our last podcast. That is what's
We haven't
pretty
seen y'all
epic.
since you last year, guys.
Haven't seen you guys since last. We haven't been live since last year.
Shit. Well, I got new headlights for my truck, so I installed that today, and they got halos, so it's pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
That was fun installing that. Just been kicking it, working, and making money, and hanging out, taking it easy. Trying to make it a simple year this year.
Well, that sounds very fucking boring.
Yeah, it's been really boring. I love it.
But I want to see your headlights. You're talking about like installing them. I haven't seen them
Yeah, I
yet.
installed them. They got the halo lens. They're halos around the headlights themselves. I had to do some wiring, and they have some LEDs too that I hooked up to the blinker, so they blink when I turn the blinkers on.
Oh really?
But other than
blinkers.
that, it's been pretty cool.
Fireworks. Do you guys see any fireworks?
Oh yeah, shot some fireworks off too.
Nice.
I need to fire any.
So the sports junkies debuting this new look in 2019. Old age is
Dude,
upon me.
that just added fucking 10 years.
right. Old age is upon me, and I'm going to be having glasses. I'm wearing Ben's right now, and I can't see a damn thing because he's got a very strong prescription.
Yeah, he's got a.
So I
strong
can't see a damn thing.
I can't
It's
see
very
that
blurry.
either.
But yeah, that's I went to an eye exam and got the news that I needed glasses.
Mandy Joe just said that they wanted to see my headlights.
Whoa. I thought you got a ranch guard. It was the headlights that you.
No, it's the headlights.
Oh, okay.
Headlights and fog lights. They came in a set. Yeah, the halos.
Wow, 7:20 left to go in the fourth quarter. 17-14 Cowboys.
Yeah, if you guys go on my page and look at my post, you can see the one of the pictures I posted is of the truck finished with all the headlights on. Go in the comments, you can see just the halos too, and it's really cool. Bless you. Thank you. God bless you.
Show us your headlights.
Okay, so I want to talk about something that I saw around the end of last year on Facebook,
Okay.
and it is the Vape Shop Kid meltdown.
I was kind of watching the beginning of that video, and first, I want to hear your take on it. What do you think about it?
That was totally unprofessional as fuck of that kid. Like, he got fired for that, right?
I think, yeah, I saw. Well, that's what I heard. I was kind of watching it, but for me, it was cringeworthy through and through. Even the dude who was instigating it on both ends. Yeah, it was bad. Like, I think. You haven't seen it?
So let me tell you what happened. Okay, so there's this guy. He's got on a Trump shirt and I think a Trump hat too. It's a MAGA, Make America Great Again. He's just wearing all that kind of gear, and this vape kid who's working the counter, who's got a customer in front of him, is fucking going off on him, and he's like, "I'm looking here to pick up some juice," and the kid's like, "No, you get the fuck out. We don't want your fucking Trump shit here. Fucking ain't supportive of America and all this shit." Ben's got the video right
Liberal
here.
freak out.
Yeah, they're calling it the liberal freak out.
Yeah, I haven't seen this.
Like, this guy fucking screams and throws a tantrum in the fucking shop. Like, what the fuck?
The madness.
It was ridiculous. Oh, and look who shows up to watch. Russell. We were talking about this earlier. He's like, you can talk about that? Fuck yeah.
Because I've never seen this. This is going to be like our live reaction.
Me too. Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
You don't
Let's
want my
see.
government.
Just some plug.
There you go, guys.
Yeah, we keep politics off the show. I think.
Yeah, we don't talk politics, but this shit's funny. Hashtag hog wild.
I don't go left to right on that.
That's not a price.
So they can hear it too, people. But this again, basically.
Walk us through what's going
Well,
on.
all you can hear is that and the fucking football game, too.
So is this the Trump supporter right here?
They can hear the football game too.
Beer with this much taste? Oh, 96 calories. Seems like a typo. But it's no mistake. It's a small miracle.
What are you going around here?
Hold up.
Yeah, put this shit on fucking blast. What the fuck? Yeah, turn that shit up, Ben.
You can't hear it?
A little bit louder.
How about there?
Let's have some viewer comments.
All right, there we
on
go.
this.
Hold on, Chris.
Whatsoever. I don't.
I wish
I
they
just
can
want
hear
good
it.
health care for my kids. I don't have a problem with
I'll have to
color
look
your
at it later.
skin or yours.
The reaction
I'd like to purchase some.
I'm not gonna play the whole thing. We'll play like another like 10
We can't really.
seconds.
Yeah, just turn it up a little bit louder because you can't really hear it much.
Well, they can hear it just like.
Here's where you're at.
Leave the store.
Here's
Leave
where.
the store.
Here's where.
Leave the store.
Right there.
I don't
But we'll
give
switch it off from there.
Get out, dude.
Go ahead, take another swing at it. Make contact.
Boom. So that's basically what's happening. You know, I got to watch the whole video.